Hello Capricorn, it is your 2019 forecast starting with January 2019, taking you all the way up to December 2019. We've got a card for every month, and in the middle here we'll have the overall feel and the overlook of your year that you could expect. Things that you may see already coming. Maybe for some of you, you're already on this life path. Oh, and I'd also like to not forget to thank you for joining me and subscribing to me and helping my channel flow so that this can help out other people too. I appreciate everything you've done. Here we are, January 2019. Well, Ace of Swords. This is a masculine energy. And Ace of Swords. And swords meaning you're meant, like how you logically think things, how you think things through, right? It's like another chapter, a new chapter, a beginning of a chapter, beginning of a certain way you may think you may have changed it, being the Ace of Swords. Oh, sorry, the Son of Swords. Oh yeah, sorry, the Ace of Swords. And with that snake there, you've got the spiritual energy bringing in that shedding of the skin and beginning a new path. With it being in reverse, maybe something is coming to closure. Like it's the beginning of something, but it's the beginning of not the way it used to be. It's like a beginning of an end. February 2019. It's exactly that. Because the world is completion. This Ace of Swords in reverse brought you clarity. This is balance, right? Like the world, it's whole. So that's good that whatever came forth. March. Capricorn, this devil is in every spread pretty much of yours. Whoever it is that I'm connecting with, every time. So when the devil appears up here, or upright, that stubborn nature of the goat, that brings in like depression, dark holes, addictions, right? Overcoming it, I feel, for some of you. You get another year, like another day. And for some of you, the world there bringing forth, being the repercussions of the Ace of Swords, may have triggered some things for some of you. April. Yeah. Ace of Cups on a relationship level is something beginning, right? So I feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, with that knowing, right? Like you got information, you found out, you saw with your own eyes, one thing led to another, you found out, whatever the case may be. Whatever it was, it brought closure to what was beginning. What was a good beginning for you when it was the beginning. And the world following that, right? Like it's helping you, it's boosting you, overcome this devil here. And then when you have like the beginning of love in reverse, like I'm sensing a relationship did end. Also, for some of you, Capricorn, with the struggle of the devil, it's within yourself, and that's the most hardcore. Nothing beats that. Me. Fears. Self-conflict, self-doubt, facing your inner demons, your insecurities on a deep level. With the moon, it's if it's from the outside world or from the inside world that you've grown up with and things you've taught, you've seen and been treated, and you've carried that with you, experiences, that is what dwells in the moon card. Sad shit. Emotionally, like, withdrawn and like inverted and withdrawn, and just such a battle inside. That's why I guess maybe that's why it's hard for me to explain, because I feel it so much. Dark moments right here, you guys. Hi. But you've been overcoming and dealing with this devil here for a while. June. The Hangman upright is sacrifice. Things that you cannot change. Cold hard truth that sets you back into this bat mode where you're like, again, what I was saying, like just so introverted, so held back and kept in your room with the door closed under the covers. And with it being in reverse, right? Because the Hanged Man and the Moon card go hand in hand to me in this scenario here, right? And then with this following the Moon card in reverse, you know, like I strongly feel that a lot of you are going to overcome this. It's going to take time, yes, but here it is in reverse. Understood, let it go, come out of the dark. July, right? So this being very articulate, upright, with that spider nature. Dedicated, works hard, puts a lot of effort into their work. Everything is perfect. Like this. say maybe perfectionist, and maybe within yourself. Maybe you're too hard on yourself because of the things that have happened. Maybe you're trying to do things totally different now. Maybe trying a new path and bringing out more of that creative nature in you. What you enjoy doing. And in reverse, right, it's like trying to get there, not quite there. Totally neglecting it and staying within this hangman in reverse, and with it being in reverse, it's like, yes, it could be possibly overcame, or where it's just like turning into like self-distraction, where you're being so secretive, but not like, maybe for some of you holding secrets, but like just totally falling off the earth. And it's causing you to maybe act differently. Also, too, Capricorn, this is your spread, yes, your year spread, your forecast. But what you have in your bubble will affect your weather, right? So if you are dealing with this, I stem it from you because it is for you, but at the same time it could be you're also dealing with this sort of shit. August. Well, see? And in reverse here, we've got like celebrations, okay? 10 of Cups. Everyone's feeling your energy here in a beautiful, positive way. As if the Eight of Pentacles is upright. But with them both being in reverse, for some of you, the last 6 months has really played a holy fuck on you, right? And it's gotten to the point where it's affecting your job, and you're not giving off very good energy anymore. Maybe none. Negative. People trying to get a hold of you, trying to get in touch with you, and you're just totally cutting it off. September. Daughter of Swords, in reverse. So with the Swords and the Cups here, this is a very, like, emotional level. Yes, it's affecting your job for sure. When you throw the owl in there in reverse, and an owl bringing that sparkle around her, that creativity, that intuition, that wisdom, that comfort, she's like sharp and precise and honest and balanced. And the Swords, like her, she's mentally balanced, like she's got it figured out upstairs. And she does not think with one more than the other, or feel with more than the other. Bring her this way. You possibly, some of you being a male Capricorn, she's who you have on your mind. And with that energy of being so, you know, loyal and smart and always just know the truth and always know how to fix a problem. And you overexert that. More she becomes a liar, manipulator, controlling, deceiving. And also, yes, you can be female Capricorn here and dealing with this kind of energy because it is feminine energy. But men can do it too, right? October here, so a year from now, guys. So, straight up. Is this the Mother of Swords? Yes, in reverse. Like, you think Daughter of Swords is hard up in reverse? Like, her shit don't stink. She's dangerous. Okay, that's her mother. She's fierce, this creature. And like, if you're feeling like maybe you're being controlled, so maybe this being within a relationship here, something changed around Christmas time. So coming up here, your world was more what you see every day, what you know has more clarity. You can fuck with your devil card, which brings out addictions, which brings out anxiety and panic and depression, anguish. Feeling like your love's falling apart. And then in May, like, you're just totally inside, like, just holy shit, like, what the hell to do? In June, you're still feeling this way. And then maybe, like, you know, in July with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like working towards something, it's taking action. Like I was saying, maybe lack of action. Or you're seriously striving towards, but you're not quite there yet. And then with celebration in reverse, the Ten of Cups, right? Like, this is like some, this is what makes you lose sleep at night. And with swords and cups, it's all you have except for the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing that maybe you, following the month of June with the Hanged Man in reverse, retreating, affecting your life on the outside too, but what you usually do all the time. Like, people are noticing, right? They're talking with the Eight of Cups, like, or sorry, Ten of Cups, like, where is this person? And then either just in your head, it's just you doing this to yourself, being so cruel towards yourself, putting yourself down, calling yourself down, not seeing that you're worth anything more, being such a perfectionist that it's driving you nuts. Why? Because, you know, like, you're battling things, like, I get it. And, like, you've lost some things. Things have, like, are not the way they used to be, especially inside yourself. And obviously it's affecting out there. Or what's out there is affecting you inside. This is all your emotions, all your thoughts. And see, like, there's no wands popping up. And the wands is where, like, your spiritual knowing, your deep sense of knowing. And I can see that your emotions are getting the best of you and your thoughts are coming in hard. September and October. Like, September is harsh on yourself, but October is like, damn. Like, how do I get out of this? Maybe you're thinking about the relationship that was gone, and that's all you're thinking about. Maybe you're trying to make the relationship perfect, and that's all you're thinking about, and it's making things worse. November. Oh, finally. Oh. In a way, because it's the sun in reverse. The sun upright is enlightenment. It's the door is swung wide open, and it's just pulling you in, and you know this is it. This is the right one. This is the right thing. This is the right decision. Everything's supporting you in the background. It's all pieced together, and boom, like the sun's here. Here you go. This is your wish. It's come true. Shit fell apart. Instead of that sun beaming, that's your eye not closing, and it's so dry from all that mental torture in there. That's how I'm feeling. And then, like, while I was shuffling before and doing my meditating before I do this, and, like, I can hear in my head, why do you lie to me? Why do you lie to me? Like, just a raised voice. And it was a guy's voice, to tell you the truth. So I'm pretty pissed. Not broken, like it was hurt and sensitive. It was more like a, you know, charge at you kind of thing. And you know, with the devil in reverse, like, aggression will be there. Are there no red flags before you get into this, or before this gets any deeper? Because if you're seeing this now and you've already had, like, some red flags now and you think it's going to get better, it don't look like it. So December, see? It's not going to get any better. This is secrets. This is lies. This is deception. This is your thoughts again. You're so mentally fucked up and unbalanced and just so, oh my gosh. Like, look at all these secrets. Look at the different sizes, different depths, everything you found out, all the things you caught. But then yet there's still this one with that fox being so shisty. Swiper, no swiping, right? And this one being a bad card isn't in reverse, because this is straight up like world's upside down, secrets are out. Like, that's communication. There is so much communication here within yourself, with outside of whoever it is that you're battling this with, within yourself or with your partner, someone close to you, because it's so felt on such a deep level. And our top card here. So, the Son of Wands, again, there's that snake, upright, creative, adventurous, like ready to take his creativity and just blossom. You know, like ready to poke around every corner, do everything. And it's gone. It's been taken, it's been lost, it's been neglected, it's been however you would like to place it in there. No. So, this is heavy. I don't even know where to begin, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's do the secrets here, hey? 7 of Swords. Where is that betrayal coming from? Your hopes and wishes. Yeah. And not in reverse, because that's exactly where all this betrayal is coming from, is what you thought was supposed to be your new beginning. Which, you know, gave you the Sun in reverse. Put you inside that internal conflict. Fucked up your shit, ended your love. Bringing up terrible shit that you've already dealt with, and you just can't even go there anymore. Like, you're just done with it. Yes, is it a relationship? Oh. So we've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. No. And what does this tell you? How do you feel when you look at this, Rose? Did you lose somebody? You know, illness, separation, right? Sick. You or who you were in love with. Somebody of a very close relationship to you that's deep-rooted into your soul. Because you are not balanced here at all through this year. You got no wands. Like, you got no spiritual energy whatsoever. Except for the Son of Wands, who is upside down. And that's the overall. Exactly that. What I just said, you have no spiritual in you. Like, you've lost it. This is a tragic card. Like, it is sick. It is hurt. It is sorrow. It is illness. This is loss. And in reverse, like, it won. And then also, too, I get maybe for some of you, this came to me, that with the swords, too, if this has to do with health, everything you've tried and everything you've done has not worked. But something secret was found out, something that you didn't weren't aware about, perhaps. You got it. Fulfillment of wishes. Taking that illness away, taking that sorrow away. For some of you, maybe a very select few of you. Just thought that message needed to be there. Okay, well, the Sun in reverse. Please and thank you. Yeah. So clarifying the Sun, we have the Father of Pentacles. This is a masculine energy who is he's very, 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 very reserved. He's very laid back. He can even be a little bit socially awkward. It's because he's calm. And he's just so calm. He just, maybe, I don't know, he's not so expressive. But inside, he is a father. He is a husband. He will take care of his herd. And he will make sure they have everything. And he's so giving and honest and creative and loyal and respectful. And then with it being here, and then again, I get the feeling like if there was the addiction that was found out, that changed your world, that gave you the answer, that took your love upside down, put your shit in the dark, things fell apart, like seriously. And then concluding your year with the swords and the secrets, and then like this pain here, however you want to take it. Someone's sick. Someone's like crying lots and worried, like so bad. Loss. Because this would be such an emotional level here. And then throwing this nature in reverse, right? On top of the star card. Or the sun card. Maybe it's this nature who used to be this way. Because when things change for the worse, and you throw the devil in there, someone who's so good at what he does becomes greedy, manipulative, controlling. Seriously greedy, right? Like the rat taking over this deer. Oh yeah. Angels. Clearly your answers are here so that you can get out before it gets this bad. It's messing with everything inside of you. There's Son of Cups in, like, Son of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck. He upright here again, just like this Father of Pentacles. The Son of Cups. Gentle nature. Very quiet. Again, reserved. And you just don't expect it.